வாழ்க வையகம், வாழ்க வளமுடன். குருவே துணை. எல்லா புகழும் இறைவனுக்கே.
Welcome. Thanks for the organizers, Anatomic, Ayya, and Atika, Amma, and Chandrasekhar Ayya, Muthayya, Samyam Ayya. Everybody, thanks. Thank you. My name is Baskar. I am coming from India, Tamil Nadu, Coimbatore. Now you are going to learn about anatomic therapy. If disease comes, we are going to the doctors. In the world, doctors are giving pills, injection. Acupuncture therapy is there, neurotherapy, mudra therapy, naturopathy, Siddha, Ayurveda, Unani. Like that, we are going for many therapies. In this world, many therapies are there. But in this therapy, it is called anatomic therapy. There is no pills. There is no need of taking scan reports. There is no need of expenditure. There is no cost. There is no fees. There is no regular coming. There is no MRI. Nothing. But we can cure any disease without any medicine, without a doctor. Previously, with medicine, because curing some doctors are giving treatment by giving some medicine. Nowadays, some popular therapies are without medicine. Now, this is called without doctor, without medicine. We can cure ourselves. Our body knows how to cure every disease. So, in this therapy, if any sick person, any illness person comes, means there is no tablet, there is no treatment. I will not give any treatment to them. Just they have to sit in a chair. I will sit like this. I will speak 6 hours. They have to hear my words. That is the treatment. What? Without any medicine, by hearing words from a person, how can we cure the disease? That doubt comes. Our body have a gland. Everyone have a gland. That gland produces a liquid. That liquid can cure any disease in our body. Sugar, BP, asthma, thyroid, cancer, even cancer can be cured by that gland, that liquid. For me, I will not affect any disease. If any disease come for me, I will not go to doctor. I can cure myself. I know what is the name of the gland, what is the liquid coming, how to segregate the gland in our body. I know. So I will not go to doctor. If any sugar, BP, asthma, any disease it comes. So I know something. I know the secret of body. So if any disease person, ill person comes, means I will educate what I know. That is treatment. So you only cure yourself. I will give knowledge to you. So I need minimum 4 hours or 6 hours. Then only I can explain the right technique to you. So there is no medicine. Now I am going to talk 1 hour. I am going to talk 1 hour simplified in the simplified manner. So this is the first time I am speaking in English. Last 6 years I think I am speaking only in Tamil. This is the first time I am speaking in English. So I just try to convey my knowledge to you. Actually, our body knows how to cure all disease. But body struck with some points. So we should know the point and we have to rectify the obstacles. Then our body can cure ourselves. A mother taking a food through mouth, the food is converted into a baby. My body is manufactured by my mother. My mother was taking some food. So I am a food. I can tell I am a food. Or I can tell I am a blood of my mother. Every mother manufacture a baby with her own blood. You can believe. So blood is the source to make a heart, kidney, etc. So our body manufactured by the raw material of our body is mother's blood. Actually, we have two knowledge in our body. One is we collected from school, college, internet, email, some speech. We are collecting some knowledge in this intellect. But in our body has our own knowledge also. We are taking food. We are not giving any instruction to the stomach. It's automatically digests the food. If any blood comes from our body, we are not giving, oh, please stop, otherwise it will go. We are not giving any instruction, but the body itself knows. It's blocking, clot the blood. So we have two knowledge. One is acquired knowledge from this world. Other one is already we have some knowledge in our body. Nowadays, doctors are treating a person with the acquired knowledge which they collected from the books, some scientists. But in this anatomic therapy, through our own knowledge, we are going to treat our disease. So this is the best way, simplest way, fastest way in the world. You know how a mother manufacturing a baby means? In our kitchen, we have some raw materials. Mother going to kitchen and collecting some raw materials from the kitchen, and she makes food, variety of foods. We have around 50,000 varieties in the world. Approximately, the raw materials will be only 50. Through 50 raw materials, we are making 50,000 foods. So the percentage and the combination and the preparation style only vary, but the raw material is same. Like that, we have to image our body is a mother, blood is a kitchen. The raw material in the blood, calcium, iron, sodium, magnesium, like that, the raw material in our kitchen. Our body goes to blood and purchasing some minerals from the blood, and in our kitchen, in our body, it makes eyes, ear, kidney, heart, like that. For example, if in your kitchen, if any wheat, for example, wheat is a spoiled wheat is in your kitchen. If your mother goes and taking a spoiled wheat and make a chapati, now we can't eat the chapati. So we can't, there is no problem with the chapati, there is no problem with the intellect of the mother. The reason is the spoiled way. Like that, if any material in our body, for example, magnesium, it's spoiled. Spoiled means the quality of the magnesium. If the quality of the magnesium is poor in our body, then your mother can make a baby with the spoiled magnesium. Then the baby will be in the trouble. She can't give a proper baby. It may some sound Down syndrome, autism, like that. Disease will come. Then cesarean we have to take a baby with the cesarean. So the reason for cesarean and some diseased baby means, the reason number one is quality of the material in the blood spoiled. Okay, note. Second reason, if in your kitchen there is no salt, mother going to kitchen and she makes all food, everyone they are not happy with the food because there is no salt in the food. So if a single salt missing in our kitchen, we can't make a proper food. Like that, in the pregnancy period, if a lady, the mother, does not have a single material in the blood, like zinc, if there is no zinc in the blood of the mother, then the baby without zinc only comes. So that's also spoil the baby's body. So that is the second reason. Third reason is, depending upon the height, weight, age, we have a quantity of the blood in our body. For small child, it may be a 2 liter. For adults, it may be a 4 liter, 5 liter. So everyone has a particular limit blood level quantity. If quantity decreases, that means we are calling as anemic, lack of hemoglobin. So in the pregnancy period, if any mother has a deficiency in blood, then that also spoils the baby. This is third reason. Fourth reason is mind. Mind affects the baby. So there is no doctor checking the mind of the mother. They are just taking a blood check, scanning, like that only. We are not bothering about the mind. Mind roles is the very major part in our body. For example, if you are going to a home, someone's home, they are giving a food to you, you have taken, they are asking, how is food? You are telling, oh, it's very nice. Immediately, someone comes and tells, oh, you have taken a poisoned food. It may throw out. Then immediately vomit becomes. Who takes vomit? Whether your body or mind or intellect. Please note this mind. Our mind only done this job. In your mind, you have a record. If we take a poisoned food, then we will die. The records open. That record creates a fear in our mind. Then mind comes and throw the food from our stomach. So this is not body's work. This is intellectual work. If 5 months baby taken a poison, for example, you go after half an hour, you go and tell to the baby, hi baby, you have taken a poisoned food. That baby, the vomit will not come. They will smile, like that. So there is no record in the mind of the baby. So as for anatomic therapy, as for our therapy, there is no disease in our body. Only we have a disease in our mind and intellect, in the records. So, one more example. We are going to the hospital with a healthy body. We are going to hospital, we are checking a blood for sugar blood, for example, and they are checking a blood and they are giving a report. If you saw 400 in the sugar, then only the goodness will come. After seeing the level, so you have a record in your intellect as sugar level. So that is impacting the mind. The fear of the mind is operating in our body. So, if any mother during the period of pregnancy, if mind affects, then baby also affects. No one cares for the mind. So we have to keep the mind peacefully. Then only the baby will grow perfectly. So the fourth reason is mind. Fifth reason is knowledge of our body. Our own body consists of many crores of cells. Every cells have a knowledge. Every organ in our body knows something. That he do something. So every cells of our body is having some knowledge. If the knowledge of the cells gets spoiled, then automatically we will get disease. So you have to think about the knowledge of our cells also. So as per our theory, if any baby, any child come with a disease or cesarean means, the reason is, one is the quality of the materials in the blood, then the quantity of the materials in the blood, then the quantity of the blood. Fourth one is mind, fifth one is intellect of our self. So, without any medicine, without any cost, we educate how to keep this five correctly. By explaining something, nothing, just I'll speak. You have to understand, you have to follow, that's all. If any mother follows these five techniques, how to keep this correctly, should, without any scan, without any medicine, without calcium tablet, she can get a very healthy, very good baby without cesarean. So this is our theory. Okay, next. If a mother gives 5 children, she had given 5 hearts, 10 kidneys. If any mother has 5 child means she manufactured 5 heart, 10 kidneys. With the knowledge of body, with the raw material of blood, you can believe. Okay. If any hole comes in her heart, why we need doctor? I'm just asking a question. A mother can give 5 hearts without any disease, but if any small hole in her body, in our heart, why we need operation? Why we need tablet? Why need a doctor? A mother can close the hole, but the problem is if a material, a body needs a material to block the hole. If there is no quality in the material, body goes and take a poor quality of material and they try to block the hole, he can't. So, if any person have a heart cold means that is not a heart disease. As per our theory, it is a blood disease. We have to treat blood, not heart, not cold. We know how to increase the quality of the material in our blood. We will teach, they have to follow, then immediately without operation we can block the hole. This is the one reason. It's not a perfect reason. It may this reason. Second reason, if the body wants phosphorus material, for example, so don't write for heart wall we need phosphorus, don't write. I don't know. Body knows. For example, so if our body needs phosphorus to block the hole, if you have no phosphorus, what to do? Body weight. There is no phosphorus in our body, so it will wait. So the second reason is, if any material not in our blood for cure that disease, so we can't cure, body cannot cure themselves. So this is second reason. Third reason, already I have told, if lack of blood level, blood quantity, if anybody has a anemic person or a lack of blood hemoglobin count low means our body can't cure any disease. So that is the third reason. So you will tell how to increase our blood level, how to solve our anemic disease, how to improve the hemoglobin. Fourth one is again mind. For example, you feel some pain in your heart. You are going to doctor. Your doctor feels okay. We'll go for a scan. Actually, there is no hole in your heart. Just doctor wants to take a scan. Scan taken. That is the scan is the table. Doctor asks the assistant to take the scan. Assistant has a family problem in his mind. He goes and takes a different scan, not yours. Someone's scan. In the scan you have a hole. In the scan there is a hole in the scan. That is not your scan. And doctor believes there is no mistake from the doctor. The doctor see the scan and he tells you have a hole in your heart. You have to do operation within 1 year, otherwise you will die. What will happen after the visit? Every day, 24 hours, while walking, while eating, while sleeping in the office, you may think, oh, I have the heart hole in our heart, so we have to block. So, if you think about the disease, then after 3 months, just you go and take a scan, definitely your heart will be in this hole only. Who will put a hole? Your mind. So mind roles major part in our body and the disease. So as per our theory, there is no disease in our body. Our body knows how to cure only. The problem is quality of material in the blood, quantity of material in the blood, the quantity of blood, then mind, fourth one is intellect. Intellect of our body. Our body cells also get lack of knowledge. How to believe this? Some mother giving a child with six fingers. So what happened? The knowledge of body of the mother disturbed. Some two childs with a single head, two childs with 4 heads, like that words are coming. So knowledge also can spoil. So we teach how to make our knowledge, these 5 things properly, without any medicine. If anybody follows our technique, immediately heart hole will be closed by our body. So this is our concept. So someone, you will expect, oh, I will tell every disease with like this. No, I will not tell. Don't expect, because we have 4,448 diseases in the world. If I am trying to explain every disease, means I need 2,224 hours for me. So please understand this concept. Actually, as per our theory, there is no disease in the organs, only blood. Many people are wearing specs. The power of the specs is going up or down. It's going up. So your eyes are going down. That is the fact. Actually, your doctors are helping to decrease your power, isn't it? So there is no disease in the eye for long sight and short sight. Please remember, for long sight and short sight, the disease is not in your eye. Your body knows how to cure the disease, but there is no quality material for last 3 years. That's why you are not getting a clear eyes. There is no material, there is no procured material. Quantity is lack for last 3 years. There is no blood level. There is actually, you decided my eye is gone. That is the main reason. Before taking a book, you are taking a specs. Oh, I don't know, I can't see. So first you have to take the book and you have to believe. I just first see, try. Just daily try. If there is no vision in your eyes, you have to tell auto-suggestion. Hey, okay, now I can't see, but I can see. Within 3 months I can see without specs. You have to tell auto-suggestions to your mind. Then only the mind believe, then only it will go to the eyes, and then only it will cure. The belief. We have to believe our body, then only it acts. Actually, while sleeping only, our body get cured. If we are waking, it getting disease increased. Because while sleeping, we have no mind and no intelligence. But body immediately cures our disease. You know only how to cure. While wake up, okay, what's my name? Okay, I am what I am doing in Singapore. Then I am a diabetic patient. Then the diabetes stops in our body. I am a BP patient. Then BP stops. My kidney failed. Okay, actually, this is the reason. Actually, there is no disease in our body. If any person in your home with a psychotic disease or mental patient, you can't hold this person. We need 10 person to hold the person. If we run, we need 10% to catch. Why? If there is no mind, power will comes. What is the difference between you and me? Means because of mind only. I am believing my body, there is no disease in my body. You are believing you are a sick person. So 6 increases. Whenever we meet someone, we are telling with a very passionate, I am a diabetic patient. Actually, we are very proud to say we are a sick person. So the sick increases. Someone tells, I am a diabetic for the past 7 years. Someone says, I am a 9 year senior. If we follow these 5 rules, definitely I can give surety, you can remove your specs within 3 months or maximum 6 months. That's all. Then kidney failure. If kidney failure comes, we are going to hospital. They are doing dialysis weekly once first, then it improves weekly twice. then every day. Then they will tell you have to transplant your kidney. What they are telling, what the doctors are doing, they are increasing the disease or decreasing the disease. So please remember, our body can cure our kidney failure, but there is no quality material in the blood. Same reason. So if any person with the 80% of kidney failure, please send to me. I will explain the reason and the solution. If they follow the 5 reasons, 5 techniques, definitely they can show the 80% will go down 70, next month 60. Sure, within 6 months we can stop this. So our body knows how to cure disease. So I can't tell every disease. You just believe there is no disease in the organ. If you are not believing, I will tell an example. If your knee pains, you are going to the doctor. Doctor is giving injection in the hand. Have you think about this? Your pain is here. Why the person is giving treatment here? If pain in your knee means they have to put injection in the knee now. Why they are giving injection here? There is no disease in the knee. The cells in our knee needs some material in our blood. So we have no material. If any material means that is poor material. So knee pains comes. Scientists knows they have done a research what material we need to send to this knee cells, then it stops. Then they will give a medicine in the blood, not in a hand. He can put a injection here or here, anywhere he can put. So immediately after sending a material to blood, the blood goes to knee, the cells taking, then the pain getting cured. So there is knee pain means there is no disease in the knee, it is in the blood only. In my childhood, I was suffered by eye pain. I went to doctor. He put injection here. There is no pain here, only pain here. But why he put injection here means there is, if any eye pain means there is no disease in the eye. It is in the blood only. Our body knows how to cure all diseases. Actually, we have 2 types of disease. One is emergency. So, okay, you will learn the 5 techniques. You are following for 10 years. All disease vanished. If anyone comes and by knife, anyone do something means you have to go to doctor. So you can't tell, I know healer Baskar, I know Anatomic, you can't sit. If anybody shoot you means, I know 5 techniques, then immediately you will die. I also die. If anybody shoot me, I also die. So for accident, emergency, so we need doctor. But if any disease come within our body, sugar, there is no accident, there is no knife, there is no shooting. So we can cure sugar, BP, asthma, thyroid, gallbladder stone. Many diseases we can cure. You yourself analyze which are, what are the diseases from outside, what are the diseases from inside. Even cancer also we can cure because that is internal disease. So please remember, I can't speak more because there are many diseases. So as per our theory, there is no disease in the organ. Our body consists of number of cells, crores of cells. If lakhs of cells combine, we are calling as tissues. If lakhs of tissues combine means we can call it as an organ. If many organs combine means we can call system, blood system, circulatory, like that system. Many system combined means that is body, that's all. Actually, as per our day, there is no organ, there is no tissue, only cells in our body. With the mud, you make some toy. The toy has a nose, eyes, but we can tell this is nose, this is eyes, but only mud. Like that, in our body, there is no organs. As per scientifically, I am telling, there is no organs in our body. If you research by microscope in our body, even a bone or tissues or nose or eyes, you can see only cell. This is not a hair. I will tell, crores of cells with the black crusted cells are standing here, that's all. This means it's not a nose. Lakhs of cells looking like a nose. So every cell is same design. Membrane, cytoplasm, protoplasm, mitochondria, the nucleus, and the 23 sets of chromosome, DNA, RNA, genes, everything is same. In the eye, in the kidney, in the knee, anywhere in our body, the design of our cell is same. Actually, our body consists of crores of cells and blood vessels, that's all. If we fly in a helicopter in the Singapore city, we can see many buildings and roads, that's all. Like that in our body, many cells like house and blood as a road. We are eating. This the digestion takes place in the mouth, then stomach, then small intestine, then belly is sucked and it gives to liver. Liver gives to blood. Through blood, every cells eating. Every cells in our body eating from the blood only. They take something and the used material. Say example, if glucose goes into a cell, it burns, then it will convert into urea. So the urea is used material of the cell. It comes to blood, then through blood it goes by eliminatory one, like stool, urine, like that it will go out. Then water, we are drinking water. Kidney is the person purify the water, then it gives water to blood. Blood only giving water to every cell. Every cell drinking. Then every cell going urine. Every urine comes through by blood and it collects by a urinary tract, urinary bladder, then go out. Like breathing. We are breathing. Nose collecting air and gives to lungs. Lungs gets oxygen, nitrogen from the air. It gives to blood. Blood only the road. Every cell's breathing. Every cell breathes. Then oxygen goes inside the cell and carbon dioxide coming outside cell. So lung collects all the carbon dioxide. Then it gives to throw by our nose. So this is our body. Actually, in our technique, there is no separate treatment for organs. There is no separate treatment for eye. There is no separate treatment for jaundice. There is no separate treatment for knee pain. Nothing. For every disease, we have a single solution. We have to keep these 5 reasons correctly. Then immediately after our body can cure any disease in our body. There is no single technique for single disease. We can cure all the diseases in our body, otherwise we can't cure any disease. There is two way only. Someone can think, oh, okay, you just tell your 5 techniques, I will accept, I will follow, but already my kidney is spoiled, pancreas spoiled, eye spoiled. Is it can be cured even after spoilments, it can cure. How can you believe means? I will tell some examples. In our intestine, within 36 hours, every cells in our intestine getting renewed. Actually, we have changed our intestine many times. In our body, in the blood, WBC, white blood cells, it renewing within 13 days. RBC 120 days. Liver 1 year. Actually, we are changing our liver with every 1 year. So you can't think the body grow the liver and they will collect from the shop like that. If a company have one lakh labors, if the company throw 1 lakh labors and takes a new labor means, then the work will start. If a company throw 10 labors every day and change the labors means, for some days, every one or every labor in the company will be changed. Like that, per minute in our body, 300 crores of cells renewed. Even eye, kidney, every cells in our body, total body is changing. Actually, there is no old body. Every year, approximately average, we are changing our body, total cells in every year. In our home, we have some materials, 4-year, 3-year materials. Even the iron material, after 4 years, it will get eradicated, some damage. But 40 years of our nose, there is no change. We can see 40, 50 years nose. It is still live. We are using our soap part of the feet for last 50 years. There is no change. If every year we spoil 1 inch means, after 50 years, this person may go out. There is no such type of behavior in our body. So, our nose is new, eye is new. Every hair also new. So, please believe, in our body, every minute, 300, approximately, I don't know, it may 5,000 hundreds or I don't know, approximately 300 crores of our cells regenerating. Every organ regenerate with a cycle. So, as per this theory, if you follow these 5 methods, how to keep this 5 perfectly, then from now, your body use 300 crores of our cell in our body. So, our all organs can become new. So, I am not giving the technique to cure the disease. We can make the organ with new, regenerate our organs. So, if anybody following in our therapy, your eyes become new, so you can remove your specs. Your kidney will become new, so you can stop dialysis. Your pancreas will become new, so you can stop taking medicine for sugar. So maximum period is 1 year, but within 3 months you can feel the changes in our body. So this is the main concept. For example, I will explain one by one. The quality of the material of the blood, we will talk about this. Every food we have carbohydrate, starch, glucose, sugar. The name is different, the same material. So if it takes a food, it takes digestion in the mouth, then stomach, then small intestine, then it will convert into glucose. Then it goes to blood. Then it goes to cell. A cell can take any calcium, iron, sodium, magnesium, all materials, but it will not take single glucose without insulin. What is insulin? If any glucose goes into blood, it will not go to cell immediately. It goes to pancreas. Pancreas is the QC person in our body. In the company, one person will be there with a tie. I'm a QC, quality control person. After the manufacture of all material, he will take and test, is it a good quality or bad quality? If it is a good quality, he will predict, okay, test and export. If there is no quality in the material, he will reject and throw out. Like that, in our body, pancreas is the quality controller of the glucose. If there is a proper digestion in 3 places, then it will become a good quality glucose. Then pancreas will give insulin. It can be into the cells. If there is no quality in our manufacture of glucose, insulin will not produced by the pancreas. So, as per our theory, there is no malfunction in the pancreas. I can show. You need insulin, that's all. So, we will tell how to eat. If you are eating as per our theory, immediately your pancreas will produce insulin. Immediately, you can cure your sugar disease immediately. So that is not the malfunction of pancreas. That is the problem in the digestion, improper problem. So for disease, for sugar, I can speak 2 hours. What is sugar? C6H12O6 biochemical formula. If anyone knows biochemistry, then only understand my words. Sugar, glucose means it can be called as isomer. Actually, we have 32 isomers in the sugar. Actually, sugar is the name of the family of the material. We have 32 types of glucose. If we change H and OH means it will convert into lactose, dextrose, like the many processes are there. So, as per our body, some type of isomer only suit with our body. If suits, pancreas will give insulin. If not suits, will not give insulin, then it will go by urine. But what we are doing, we are collecting urine and we are testing, oh, you have many glucose in your urine, you are a sugar patient. That is going down. Why you are collecting? I will do one thing. I will come and collect material from your kitchen sink or toilet. I will collect. And why you are throwing many materials from our kitchen means can be researched. That is not okay. So we are throwing out. Every day I am coming and collect your dustbin, and why you are throwing many things means you don't want the things, whichever we don't want, we are throwing. So kidney also, if body doesn't want something, they will throw, that's all, they will throw. So don't collect urine and don't check it. There is no meaning. So actually there is no time, but if I have time means I can talk about sugar. What is high sugar, what is low sugar, what is the medicines are doing, what the insulins are doing, why the problem in the food comes for a sugar patient, why the many disease comes for the sugar patient, I can tell. I will tell only one thing. If you are taking a medicine means, immediately the medicine goes to pancreas and it will produce insulin to the bad quality glucose. then the barely quality glucose goes to cells. As per our theory, if you are taking medicine, that is only a problem. Without medicine, you can be with good health. So that is a temporary solution. During emergency only, we have to take sugar pills. Actually, that is manufactured for emergency only. But the medicine companies are cheating the people by telling wrong information because they need money, they are doing business. Doctors tells there is no solution for sugar. You have to take the sugar pills for up to death. Is it a scientist statement? If a doctor can't cure sugar, then why we can call it as a doctor? Doctor means they have to cure something. Nowadays, doctors are telling there is no solution for sugar, you have to take medicine. There is no solution for BP, you have to take medicine. Asthma, thyroid, cancer. Every disease, they can't cure. They can give only medicine. So this is a 100% business. So please don't believe the sugar level and the BP level. Just I'm telling, if I'm sitting in with the medication, you can check my body, the BP level or sugar level, it will be very low. Then immediately I am opening my eye and I am doing like this. Immediately BP and sugar will increase. Why? I am giving work to this cells. So 1,000 crores of cells are working. Every cell takes glucose, oxygen, calcium, and sodium. So immediately the BP and sugar level will increase. Depending upon the work only, in our body, in our blood, the sugar and BP level will increase. If I am doing like this, some sugar and BP increases. If I am going, I am running, BP sugar will high only. Then I am going to meditation. It comes normal and gets low down. So please believe there is no sugar level or BP level in our body. It may go up, it may go down. Depending upon the work of our body. If many cells asks BP, it will go. If many cells ask BP, it will go. So for BP increase and decrease or sugar decrease, there is 3 reasons. One is, if you are giving work to the body, BP and sugar level will increase. This is one. If you are sitting with idle, the BP and sugar will down. Okay. Then emotional. Some emotional feeling comes, fear. Then immediately BP go out. Then peacefully, if you are sitting peacefully, then comes. Okay, this is second reason. Third reason is, if any disease comes in your body, then also BP and sugar increases. Now we can check. I am checking your body. You have a normal BP and normal sugar. I am taking a knife and I am doing like this. Immediately you can check. BP and sugar definitely increases. Why increases? Because our body get damaged. We are not telling, hey, this body, okay, cells do this, okay, clear. We are not telling any command to the body. Immediately body protect our body and it do some work and it cure the disease. So for curing disease, we need BP and sugar, that's all. So previously, in the emergency period, while doing operation, in the operation theatre, what will happen? Doctor doing operation with the stomach. He opens the stomach. What will happen? Immediately sugar and BP will increase. Then heart attack will come. Immediately the patient will die. So that previously doctors was giving BP and sugar controlling tablet to the patient before operation. And while operation, during duration of the operation, then after operation, he will give 10 days to control BP and sugar. After that, doctor will do only stitching. Body wants curing. Please remember. So, by increasing BP and sugar only, we can cure our disease. Without increasing BP or sugar, we can't cure our disease. So for these three reasons only, our BP and sugar level increases, decreases. Depends upon the requirement of the body, requirement of the cells, requirement of the disease, requirement of the feelings and the work. So please don't bother about the sugar and BP level. If anybody keeping your BP with the normal for long time, you will sick more. If you are maintaining your sugar level, BP level, then only you will get disease. Definitely, you will get more disease because you are controlling BP and sugar. That is not a correct way. So, if the quality of the sugar decreases, your pancreas will not give insulin. That is the sugar disease. Next one. Calcium. If we are taking calcium in the milk, carrot, then oil, we have many calcium in greens. We have many calcium. In all food we have calcium. So the percentage may vary. If a calcium digested properly, that is called good quality calcium. If there is no proper digestion in our calcium, that is bad quality calcium. In our body, in our blood, we have a limitation in the blood calcium. If calcium level increases, thyroid will go and collect calcium and it will store in our bone. Bone is the storage of the calcium. If the calcium level decreases, parathyroid will come and collect calcium from the bone and will gives to the blood. For example, we are not eating well, we are not digesting the calcium. So poor calcium goes to blood. What will this do? It will collect poor calcium and will store in our bone. Then the bone disease will come. Rheumatoid arthritis, bone getting collapsed, or joint pain. Then the body weight will increase or decrease. Like that, many diseases will come because of thyroid, because of not thyroid, because of the quality of the calcium, quality of the sodium, quality of the iodine. These three materials handled by the thyroid. You know, every muscles, if we are stretching or contracting, this is done by thyroid only. Who knows? Some people may take 10 years of thyroid pills, they don't know who is stretching and contracting. Thyroid only stretching the muscles and contracting the muscles. See, if our muscles want to expand, calcium and some material has to go to these cells. If our muscle has to contract, sodium and some materials wants to go to the cells. So see, in our blood, if calcium and some materials quality, poor quality means he can't do the stretching process. What will do? Your body will synchronize. If sodium and some materials poor means, if thyroid cannot contract the muscles, then your body flow increases. So we will tell, our thyroid spoiled. No, there is no disease in your thyroid. Thyroid is a mother. Calcium, iodine, sodium is the raw material in the kitchen. If any material spoiled in your kitchen, you can't blame your mother. You have to change the material quality of the material in the kitchen. So please remember, there is no disease in our glands, there is no disease in our organs. Only these 5 reasons is the major root. So we have to understand this. Then we can cure our disease. Like that fat. If oil and coconut, we have a fat. If we digest properly, that is good cholesterol. We are called as HDL. The digestion is poor means that is called bad cholesterol. We are calling as LDL. So many LDL goes into our body. It will struck there. Then it will become it will like as a tumor. That is called fat tumors. Then the LDL goes into our heart, means it is heart block. Sometimes it may heart attack. The reason is bad digestion of the fat only. In our body, in our blood, 80% of the fat goes to liver. Liver convert into bile. It's stored in our gallbladder. Actually, as per theory, there is no stone in our gallbladder. It will not come. The poor quality of fat, if goes into gallbladder, it will convert into heart. So they are calling as a stone. There is no stone in our gallbladder. Then our gallbladder segregate bile in the stomach and intestine for digestion. If there is no proper digestion, LDL will go into liver and spoil liver. Then you will get jaundice, hepatitis B, like that. You will get some disease in the liver. If goes bad quality of fat to the gallbladder, you will get a stone in your gallbladder. If you have a bad bile, by bad cholesterol, then the stomach, the gastric trouble will come. IBS, irritable bowel syndrome will come. Ulcer will come. So please remember, if you are not digesting fat, 50 diseases will come. See, in our body, on the skin, we have some oil that is called fat. So doctors, what they are doing, if you tumor in your body, they are just operating and removing, but they are not educating how to eat, how to convert fat into HDL. They are not teaching. If any blocks in your heart, just they are going bypass surgery. By bypass, they are taking by angio. Some technique, some machines are there. They are taking the LDL from your heart, but they are not explaining how to eat. But they will tell, don't take any fatty material. Then you will stop fatty material. Definitely, you will get to more disease. Because our body, every cells need sugar and fat. Need. Without fat material, how can you protect your skin? If you are not taking any fat materials, definitely you will stuck with the skin disease, gallbladder stone. Every disease will come. But in this world, many advertisements are coming. Fat is very harmful to health. I will not accept. Scientific reason. I will not accept. We need, every second we need fat, we need glucose. Some doctors are telling, take sugar free. This is a very good comedy in the world. Every cells of our body needs sugar every time. Every second we need glucose. Without glucose, how can you live? So if you are taking sugar free means, doctor will tell, it will not affect your body. There is no sugar in the sugar free. So actually there is no need of sugar free. If you are taking sugar free means, there is nothing sugar not. Say, why you are taking sugar free? We need sugar. Every day we are taking food 3 times, 4 times. Why? We need sugar. If any food without sugar means, that is garbage. There is no, we can't call as a food. So it is a very good common in the world. Sugar free means, nowadays many sugar free are come. Every product, if we see the sugar free means, we are taking. Even the powder, lipstick, sugar free lipstick, sugar free powder. Sure, please wait. Sugar free chutney, sugar free bunion will come. You can have it here. Nowadays we are searching for a sugar free bride, sugar free wife, sugar free husband. So we are searching. So we need sugar, we need fat, we need salt, we need all these materials. So if any person here with the HDL, LDL problem, fat problem means, Our suggestion is daily you have to take coconut and oil. That is the solution. But we will tell how to eat. If you are taking with the proper manner, we can convert into HDL. Daily take coconut and oil with our technique. After 3 months, just you go and check your LDL level will be 0. So we should know how to eat fatty metal with how to convert fat into HDL. We will tell. That's all. So please remember, if sugar quality deficiency means that is sugar and related 50 disease. If calcium, sodium, iodine it get spoiled means thyroid and related 50 disease. Fat collapsed means fat related 50 disease. So actually 150 disease for these 3 materials in poor digestion. So now you can think, if vitamin A collapses, poor digestion means eye will get spoiled. Vitamin D collapsed means bone get collapsed. Vitamin B poor means muscles will die because muscle taking vitamin B. So in this blood many things are calcium, iron, sodium, magnesium, phosphorus, zinc, arsenic, carbohydrate, vitamin, mineral, fat, vitamin A, B, C, many materials are there. If any one get collapsed, immediately every cells in our body collapse. So there is no separate treatment for separate organs. The quality of the material in the blood. Then the quantity of the material in the blood. If quality of the sugar decreases, means disease. If there is no sugar, means what will happen? You will go, the illness will come. Calcium quality deficiency means you will get some disease. There is no calcium. What will happen? Your bone get contract because the calcium from the bone will take out and it will go to blood. Your bone thickness will decrease. This is called TB. Like that, many diseases are there. So quality, then quantity. If this 2 disease comes, if you are taking medicine for a long time, immediately the 3rd disease will come. The quantity of the blood will decrease. That is called anemic. After that, you will take iron tablet. Then your mind will get collapsed. We got some disease. Okay, that is called psychotic disease. Nowadays, the medicine companies are popularizing the psychotic disease through films, by giving ads in our books, the internet like that. Nowadays, many films comes with the psychotic disease heroes. They will tell you got a bipolar disorder. So in our intellect, it will create a record. Actually, nowadays, medicine companies are creating disease with the knowledge. Nowadays, very popular. Women will get cancer in the breast for after 40 years. If any girl with a 20 years girl, she is reading a book with 40 years, I may get cancer. Okay, there is no problem, just 20 years only. One time will come, birthday, happy birthday to you, birthday age 40, immediately all the records will open. Immediately after 6 months, she will get cancer in the breast. So records only creates disease. Mind. Then our body intellect. If our body intellect collapse means that is AIDS and cancer. AIDS means what is AIDS? If any bacteria and virus goes into our body means our body will kill the bacteria and virus. Thymus gland, WBC, then bone marrows, kidney, liver. These are the doctors in our body. Pineal gland, hypothalamus, thalamus, pituitary. Many doctors are in our body. They will conduct a round-table conference and they will create medicine in our body by kidney and liver. Then immediately our body will produce a medicine to kill the bacteria and virus. Vaccine means what? Vaccine means there is no medicine in the vaccine. Vaccination means they will give bacteria and virus to the just born baby. Our body only creates medicine. No one knows this. Some medical people only know. So our body is a very, very brilliant medicine company in this world. Our body is a big scientist. He knows how to research, how to make a medicine for a single disease. So we have our body have an immune power that is called immune power. If our immune power collapses, what will happen? Bacteria and virus go into the body. Body will not kill the virus. Then the virus eat and it will become very short and it will collapse the organ. That is called AIDS, acquired immune deficiency syndrome. So lack of knowledge in our body is AIDS. Cancer means what? Every organ in our body regenerating. I already told you. Liver 1 year, WBC 13 days, RBC 100 days. If our body, the knowledge of our regeneration of our body weak means, what will happen? It will not reproduce ourselves. That means cancer. Every 13 days, our WBC should be changed, renewed. If our body forgot the lack of knowledge in our body, what will happen? Your WBC level will increase or decrease. That means the blood cancer. If I also get regenerated, if the knowledge of regeneration of our eye defect means that is called eye cancer. Please remember, which part loss of regeneration knowledge means that part got cancer. We can cure cancer also. How? First, please remember, I already told 5 reasons. One is quality, quantity of the blood, mind and intellect. So, intellect not in our hand. This is a job of our body. So, can be. The manufacture of blood, that is also bone marrow's job. We can live to our body. So, this too is in our hand. We have to keep our mind properly. Mind is a major one. So I will tell how to keep our mind calm, how we support our body by mind. I will give some solutions. Then we have to keep all the materials in our blood with the quality and the quantity. This is our technique. I will tell how to keep this two in our body. Actually, in our body, many materials are there, but we can classify into 5 types. One is by food. We are eating some food, it will go to blood. That is called earth type, in the earth category. Then we are drinking. So by drink water, in our blood something goes up. That is called water group. By breath we are sucking some air, it will go to lungs. The lungs gives oxygen, hydrogen to the blood. So this is air type. Food, water, air. 4th one is sleep. By sleep, we will get some akash energy, the sky energy, empty space in our body. Every body has many empty spaces. Even in the iron, we have empty space. If you have a microscope, means you can see this cloud. Within glass, you can get empty space. You can see by microscope. So, if empty space in our body decreases, sleep will come. By sleep only, we will get sky energy. Then what? By shaking our body, moving our body, we will get some heat energy. So, in our blood consists of 5 elements. Blood means 5 elements. One is food, earth by food, water by drinking water, air by breathing, sky by sleep, then heat by work. So we have to digest five types. Actually, somebody tells food is a medicine. I will not accept. Food only, not a medicine. Food is medicine. I accept. But water is also a medicine. We have to digest the water properly. Then only it will go right material. So, as per our theory, we will tell 5 techniques. How to digest food first. How to digest water. How to digest air. How to sleep properly. How to do work properly. Then mind. So, 6 techniques. First technique. Food. Whenever hungry comes, then only we have take food. That is the first point. But many people are telling, many doctors are telling, you have to take food time. Anybody taking food times, you will get more sick. That is not a proper way. For example, you are taking 5 chapati in the morning 8 o'clock. There is no work for you. Just simply sitting and seeing a mega serial in your TV, just sitting, there is no work, there are many mates are there. There is no other, you are seeing 2 o'clock, oh my God, I forgot to take lunch. Immediately you will go and take lunch means you will get sick. There is no hunger means there is no digestion juice in your mouth, stomach, intestine. So you can't get the proper digestion. Why you not get hunger means body not completed the 5 chapati. It will not convert 5 chapati into proper materials. That's why you are not getting hunger. Please remember, if you are taking something, body knows how to convert to proper glucose, proper protein, proper with good quality materials, then it will pour into blood, then only you will get hunger. So we have to wait for hunger. This is the major technique in our system. Without hunger, if you are taking any food, that is poison to organ. That is the reason you are getting bad glucose. Your pancreas will not give insulin. So sugar comes, thyroid comes. All disease comes because of taking food without hunger. So from today, you have to take food with hunger only. You have to wait for hunger. Hungry. There is no rules taking 3 times per day. You can take 5 times, but 7 times. But hunger will come, has to come. Sometimes 1 time, 2 times. We don't know. You can take any food. Actually, in our theory, there is no diet chart. There is no eatables, not eat. There is no nothing. You can tell anything. But whenever hunger feels only, you have to eat. Then definitely it will become good sugar, good protein. Then you will get cured yourself. This is the first point. Second point, while taking food, we should not open our lips. Normally, how we are eating, all disease will come. We have to eat like this. See, what is the difference between closed chewing and open chewing means? Our saliva, this is a major role to digest our food. Actually, mouth only in our hand. If we are pour into your stomach, you can't tell, hey, food, come here. You can't direct. That's all. So, mouth only in our control, our hand. We have to digest our food in the mouth. Mouth holds major part for digestion. If we are open our lips while eating, by chewing, what happens, air will go inside. So food and saliva, it takes digestion. If you are taking air also, air into your mouth means it will go inside and collapse the digestion. In our saliva, we have dilate amylase, an enzyme. If that enzyme mix with the starch, then only we can convert into good sugar, then only we can cure our sugar disease. This is the, for sugar patient, it's very, very essential. If anybody taking like this, soon he will get sugar. If any person eating like this, there is no sugar. You can check in US, in London, in Germany, all the people are eating like this only. You can see in the Hollywood film, no one eat like this. No sound will come. In Germany or England, if you are going to a hotel, if you are making a sound, they will go away. They will not speak with you. You are a bad person. They will tell you. There is no table manners. In London, if a person, if a child goes to school means first what they are teaching, how to eat, table manners. So the second technique, we have to eat with closed lips only. Not only food, vada, bonda, anything. Somebody giving mail, sir, can we eat pakoda with closed food? No. Any food, you have to eat like this only. This is second technique. Third technique, you have to keep your mind while eating. Yeah, this is chapati, this is nasi lemak, this is mee goreng. Like this, you have to keep your mind with awareness. Why? In our brain, if what we are thinking, depending upon the thinking only, our digestion juice will comes. Brain and this glands link with the nerves called vagus. If I am showing you here some sweet, for example, some jangri. I am going to give jangri 9:30 p.m. to you. What will happen? Saliva coming now? I am not showing you. Just I am telling the name of the jangri means immediately the saliva comes. Why it is coming? If you are thinking about the jangri, already you have a record in your intellect for how to digest jangri. Immediately vagus nerves goes to body and it will segregate digestive juice. I am giving a new product to you. This is your food you have to eat. What will the saliva will not come? What is this? Is it eatable or not? You are asking. You may ask some question. Why? There is no record in your mind. So depending upon the record only, digestion takes place. So whenever you eat, please do remember. Please concentrate your food. Yeah, it is very nice. Don't tell. If you tell something, yeah, this good means you will open your mouth. Don't tell. Tell to mind, yeah, this is very nice. Yeah. Then the digestion takes properly. So third techniques, we have to concentrate our food while eating. Don't think anything. Fourth one is we have to crash our food with the teeth. Please think, what is the work of the teeth? Just think, there is only one job, crashing food, but we are not doing it. Just we are without any biting, we are swallowing food. See, there is no teeth in our stomach. There is no mixing, there is no blade in our stomach, there is no stone like grinder in our stomach. Stomach digests with the hydrochloric acid. Like this, we have some hydrochloric acid. So, if you are not bite the food properly, this job has to be done by the stomach. There is no teeth. What will do? That hydrochloric acid will damage. Actually, in our stomach, normally, actually we are taking 40, approximately, don't write it, we are taking 40 times food. Approximately, we are eating 40 hands, means for 40 times our hydrochloric will produce. But without biting, if you are taking means with 4 hands of food, total hydrochloric acid will collapse. After that, we will take 36 hands. Then we will go to stomach and we will stay in stomach and will become belly and we will become short. So the reason for this tummy and become short means there is no food. We are taking more food, small, less food. That is not the reason. You are not giving to your job to the teeth, then you will become collapse. So this is the 4th technique. You have to buy food with the teeth. You have to make it to very like paste. Then only you have to swallow into stomach. This is the 4th technique. 5th technique is before half an hour we don't take water. We should not take water. While eating we should not take water. After immediately food we should not take water. After half an hour we should not take water because why? Air is the enemy for digestion in the mouth. Water is the enemy digestion in the stomach. Nowadays, what they are doing, before taking food, they are drinking 1 liter water, then starting eating means you will get sick. Because the hydrolysis will dilute. Then you can't, even if you follow with the closed lips, means there is no solution. It will not digest. Don't get digest. So, don't take water before half an hour. Food. Then while taking food also, we don't take drink. But what we are doing, one hand of water and 1 chip of water. Food, water. Nowadays in Singapore and Malaysia, very worst. 2 servers are coming. What you want to eat, what you want to drink. 2 servers. Very worst. Because that's the reason Singapore and Malaysia, many people are getting kidney failure. Because while eating, if you are taking water means what is happening, you know, digestion in our mouth will collapse. Because going water will collapse enzymes in our saliva. In here, we are opening the mouth for drinking water. Here collapse. Then it goes to stomach and it collapses hydrochloric acid also. So don't take water while eating. So after eating, don't take water. Wait for half an hour, minimum half an hour. Then you can take water. Digestion immediately takes place. You can get the best digestion. You may think, 1.5 hours we can't take water. If any thirst comes, if any chilly, very hot in food means, if any some problem means, what will you do? Okay, I will tell you. You can take water, but little quantity. Before taking water, you can take water. Before taking food, you have to drink water or quarter, many small amount of water. That water can go lips, stomach, tongue and the throat. It will not go to stomach. That is the reason. That is the quality. You don't take water more. Take less water. It should not go to stomach. That is the concept. We have to follow the concept. So 1.5 hours before half an hour while taking food and half an hour after food, you should take minimum quantity of water. Then you can see the digestion. Very good digestion. You can get the good quality glucose. Immediately pancreas will segregate insulin. HDL level will increase, LDL level will decrease. Bone will be with a good quality, like iron rod. So you will get more energy. While eating, we should not watch TV. If you are watching TV means you don't know what you are eating, how much you are eating, your lips are open and you don't know. So don't watch TV. Don't read any book. Someone will eat like this. They will study some book and they will eat. They don't know. It's chapati or idli. They don't know. So don't read any book. Why? Someone will eat like this. They will put a handphone. Yes, I am coming. Yeah, I am taking lunch. Yeah, I am coming. So definitely you will get sick. Someone will like to do this. They will put a earphone. Yeah. 4 packages goes to Penang, and you have to collect the $5. Yeah, your business doing through mouth by eating. You get more sick. Don't speak. While eating, we should not be supposed to speak, because while speaking, your mouth will open. You will get collapse, your air will go inside. Then you will think, you will speak. While speaking, what we are speaking, some business, some fear, something. So mind also goes, then the vagus nerves cannot produce digestive juice. So while eating, we should not supposed to speak. So last 2 points. What are the foods we can eat? What are the foods we don't eat? Okay. The list of foods we can take. List of foods we should not take. So there is many foods are there. I will tell speedily. You can note if you have capacity. Many foods. Okay. What are the foods you can eat? What are the foods you can't eat? Okay. Don't take. Okay. You can take any food. In our repeat, there is no limitations. You can take anything, because if you are following our theory after hunger with awareness, with closed lips, without water, if you are giving job to your teeth with complete bite, you have to take, make it as a paste, then you have to swallow, you can eat anything. You can see some person, they will take kottu paratha, like that many, they will be very healthy person. Someone takes only fruits, then immediately they will get kidney failure. They will tell, what I have, but I don't know what is my problem. I have only taken curd rice, I got cancer. Means they don't know how to eat. This person will take only chicken 60, mutton chukka, all those things. They will be happy, they will be healthy, because there is no problem in our food. There is the problem in our eating method, digestion problem. That is the only problem. Many countries, many foods are there. How to make a list? If I am giving some list to you, if you are going to Germany, Italy, or somewhere else, means you can't get this food. Then I will tell, you have to ask me through mail. I am in London, these are the materials. You have to tell me the list. Oh, I don't know the materials in the London. So how can I give? So just know how to eat. Then you can eat anywhere, anything. There is no problem. So doctors are telling, don't take sugar, don't take sweet. Okay? So throw the sweets from your plate. Don't take salt, because the BP will high, will increase. So throw the salty foods from your plate. Don't take chili, because the psoriasis will come. Okay? Now don't take chili, hot. Throw all the hearty material from your plate. Don't take fatty materials like oil and coconut. Throw all the materials. Don't take the food manufactured inside the earth, below the earth. Don't take something, tomato. Don't take, throw. Don't take tomato, because kidney stone will come. Don't take. Brinjal, don't take. The skin disease will come. Don't take any fruits and vegetables, because all are not organic. Throw all the fruits, then see there is only empty plate you can see. Then they will give some medicines. You have to take this one. So for selling a medicine, they are cheating me. God knows. So in fruits, we have a sweet. I am asking a question. God is a fool or intelligent person? If you have if anybody knows email ID or Facebook ID of the God, please give me. I will tell. In this world we have a sugar disease, so don't give sweet materials. Don't give any materials. You are a fool person. I will tell them mail by mail. God knows what we eat. Many scientists, many educated persons are asking, can we eat fruits? I will tell. What will you tell? You are asking, can we eat fruits means? I said, okay, you don't eat fruits. What will you eat? Tell. Fruit only, the organic, it contains more pranic energy, life. If you are boiling means 50% of the life go out. If you are boiling in a stove means 50%. If you are boiling in a microwave means 70%. Induction means 100%. So please remember, there is no problem in our food. The way of eating, only the problem. So actually, there are many techniques. We can't take hotel foods because in the hotel Ajinomoto some soda will add, so it will collapse our body. So we have to take in our homely food only. While eating, we should not supposed to keep our leg like this. We have to sit like this only. We have to, then only digestion takes place more. Actually, we have many techniques how to eat. So this is a very sample. I need 6 hours. How to eat? Then how to drink water? That is also a major problem. How to breathe? How to digest our breath with a good quality of oxygen? How to sleep? How to keep our mind calm? This I will tell by simple words. These 6 techniques. You have to listen and you have to change your lifestyle. Drinking water means we should not boil our water for drinking. If you are boiling our water, the pranic energy in our water will go out. All the organic materials, ethane, methane, all the organic materials will go out. So then the quality of the water will decrease. That will not cure any disease. So we should not boil water. We can heat the water for lukewarm water. Just we can heat the water little bit. Don't boil water. If you are boiling and taking water means that is not a best water. So we should not boil one. Then we should not take 3 liter, 4 liter water per day. There is no limitation in our body. If you are going in Germany means or Switzerland means, you should not take 3 liters of water because of cooling. If you are going Saudi Arabia or Sahara in the desert plate, you should take 5-7 liters of water. If labor has to take 10 liters. If you are a computer engineer, you are sitting in a cooling AC, air conditioned room, you have to take 2 liters. So, depending upon the age, height, weight, then climatic condition, AC or non-AC, mood, our requirement of water will change. So, don't bother about the quantity of water per day. For that, I am giving a simple technique. While thirst comes, you have to drink water as you require. Then you have to wait for next thirst. That's all. If you are going to cool place, 5 times thirst come. You have to take half liter. So that day your limit is 2.5 liters. If you are going to a hot place, you will get 10 times thirst. You will take 1 liter. So that day your water consumption is 10 liters. So don't bother about the consumption of water per day. There is no limitations. As your body requires, you have to drink. This you have to maintain this two. Balance you can read from one book. This is the magic. Then air. Nowadays we are sleeping with closed doors and windows. Per minute, 8 liters of air going inside. Then it will come outside with the pure air go inside and impure air will come outside. Within half an hour in our room, we ourselves spoiled air. Then we are sleeping 7.5 hours in this spoiled air. definitely we will get skin disease, asthma, wheezing, like air-related, lungs-related, nose-related disease. So we should not sleep with a closed room. We should have some air circulation. For air circulation, we are using fan. Please remember, fan will not change bad poor air into good air. It will rotate over air only, collapsed air only. So we should have some air circulation. For that, we have to engage excess fan. So that is the main thing. Then we should not use mosquito mats, mosquito coils, because that is poison to mosquito. Also me also. For me, if we are using mosquito coil means that will collapse our entire body. Mosquito is very small, so it dies within a day. We are small, little bit short. It takes 5 years. It may take 5 or 7 years. That is poison. Don't use mosquito mats. That is poison. But we are not aware about the mosquito mats we are using. Then 5 years, after 5 years, you will get wheezing, asthma. Then we are going to doctor, I am getting wheezing. We are not bothered about the air in the room, even not in the bedroom, in school, in office, everywhere we should aware about the air circulation. So, for air, we have only two techniques. One is, don't use mosquito mats, mosquito coils. Second one is, we should have proper air circulation. Third one is, we should not supposed to live in the AC room. AC cooling the air but not giving oxygen to air. You can see two buttons in our car. One is with the car picture with the arrow mark inside. Other one is only inside rotating. Other arrow from outer to inner. If you are on this button, outside air will get cooled and it will come inside. If you are using this button, inside air only getting cooling. So we have two type of AC. One is recycling or non-recycling. We should use only AC with the outer air should come inside with the AC machine. If you are using AC machine, it cools air within the room. It is very, very, very dangerous to our health. So don't use AC. AC means we should use in German, Italy, Poland, like that. In outer temperature, minus 25. If you are using plus 17 means in that country that is heater, that is not an air can heater. Outer temperature minus 25, in temperature plus 17, very hot. In our country, there is no need of AC. If you are going to Sharjah or Abu Dhabi means outer temperature will be plus 50. So we have to reduce. We can use AC. Actually, India, Malaysia, Singapore, Sri Lanka, we don't need AC. This is not for health. So avoid AC. This is the major role of air. Then sleep. Actually, we are spending our energy through three types. One is body work, intellectual work, then mind work. We are lost our energy by these three types. If you are doing any work to our body, our loss of energy. If you are thinking, loss of energy. If you are feeling fear, something, loss of energy. Please remember, if you are giving work to the body, if you want to recharge, that is called sleep. To recharge our intellect and mind, we should take rest, not sleep. That is the recharge. We have to classify, differentiate the sleep and rest. There is a two. Sleep. What is mean by rest? If you are, please, my head is aching, please wait for 5 minutes and take, that is rest. If you are going to bed, sleep is not coming, you are just here and there, you are just 2 hours without sleep, you are rolling. That means that is rest, that's all. Please note, anybody goes sleep immediately after bed means you are giving body work, physical work. Anybody, if any person sleep does not come means don't fear, don't get fear. You have given work to the intellect and the mind. So it will clear, it will take rest. First, intellect and mind only get relaxed. Then only body, that is the rules. So if 2 hours or 3 hours, if you are feeling without sleep means don't worry. Your body is perfectly doing proper work. Your mind only disturbing. I am not sleeping well. It may be a sugar problem or otherwise I got a psychotic problem. You only fear. Body is perfectly doing its work properly. If anybody not sleeping 2 hours, please come. I will take you. You will come along with me by walking to the JB. Then immediately you will sleep. If we want sleep means we have to work. That's all. You can check. One day you go here and there with walking. 20 kilometers. Sleep. Immediately you can sleep. So, sleep is the recharge of body work. Last year, 5-10 days, I never sleep because 10 days I sit in a place and meditation. I have done meditation 10 days. So, during meditation, I eat, I drink, just I meditate. So, sleep will not come. If we are giving work to the body, then only sleep comes. So please remember, every day sleep and rest, the fraction will change. Total also will change. One day he will rest for 2 hours, then sleep for 4 hours. So 2 plus 4 equal to 6. Today formula. Next day 3 hours he will like rolling, then 3 hours sleeping. So 3 plus 3 equal to 6. Some days 4 hours rolling, 2 hours sleeping. 4 plus 2 equal to 6. Total also change, the fraction also change. So you have to accept as it is. Just to go to bed. Automatically sleep will come, automatically you wake. Don't use alarm. If your alarm using means you are cutting some sleep as you are required. So soon you will die. So don't cut your sleep. As per our body, whatever our body requires, you have to sleep. Then work. Work means in our body, 11 joints are there. Fingers, elbow joint, knee, hip, backbone, shoulder, elbow joint, wrist and the fingers and neck and jaw. 11 joints. We have to give work to 11 joints. That is work. If you are giving work to this portion, you will get pain in here. If anybody has cervical spinalis, what you have not given any work to this portion. Anybody calls from backside means, please see. Like this, no one. See, anybody calls from backside means no one turns our backbone like this. Child only do like this. Anybody calls means what we are doing, total body going on. Yeah, okay, coming. So immediately you will get a cervical spondylitis, back pain. We have to give work to the backbone. Then back pain will not come. So we have to do work. That's why we have to do walking, exercise, yoga, asanas, like that. We have to do half an hour to our body as exercise or anything. If you are not doing anything, very soon a doctor will come. His name is physiotherapy. They will come and rotate your hand. You have to give $20. You can't move your leg. Someone has to come. Okay. Then they will get benefited. Please do your work yourself. We have to give work to our body. We have only 11 joints. Every day we should give movement in 11 joints. Then your work finished. Then mind. I need more time to speak mind. I already written in my book about the mind. Please read the book. You can stop your medicine within 4 months. First, you have to see our video. I have a Tamil video, Hindi, Malayalam, Telugu, Kannada. We have 5 languages video. So English book is available. You will get the English book of 320 pages. If you want immediately, just go to www.anatomictherapy.org. In our website, English book, you can download English book free. There is no charge, nothing. You can just download the book. You can see, you can read by your iPad or something. Just to read the book. In this book, I have explained all the things. What is mind, what is intellect, what is body, what is sugar. For sugar, I have written around 20 pages. Every disease, no matter what is rheumatoid arthritis, everything. Just, I request you, please download English book or Hindi video. Urdu book also there. Now, English, Tamil, Urdu, 3 language book is available. Hindi also getting. मुझे हिंदी में बात कर सकता. अभी मैं कोशिश कर रहा हूँ 3 महीना में मैं हिंदी में बराबर ठीक से बात कर सकता. अभी दिल्ली में, मुंबई में भी प्रोग्राम चलता है. उससे अभी हिंदी में अभी थोड़ा मैं सीख रहा हूँ. सो मैं हिंदी में बराबर ठीक से बात कर सकता. Hindi में now you can download Hindi video with the translation. One lady translated my Tamil speech. So what I am asking is a knowledge. I am not selling anything, nothing. I am not giving any powder. But please remember, in the YouTube, in the website, in the email, in the Facebook, some fraud persons are selling some medicines with my photo. Don't believe that. See, I am against medicine, but some fraud persons are. They are edited my video. They inserted some medicines. They are selling. People don't know. What they are thinking. I am only selling this medicine. They are thinking and they are buying. So please remember, I am not selling nothing. There is no powder. There is no legion, chitukuri, legion like that. There is no product from me. Just knowledge. So in future, if any message comes with my name, Healer Baskar, Anatomic Therapy, like any advertisement comes, don't believe. If any other person using some fake products means, please explain them. So actually, this is the concept. I was a sick person from childhood. I affected all the disease, psoriasis like that. Now I am very, very healthy person because I went to all the medicine. Why how I can speak medicine properly means I went to Allopathy, Homeopathy, Chitta, Ayurveda, all the medicines. I spent a lot. Then my disease increased. I am a BE, Bachelor of Engineering student. I was engineer. Then I resigned my job. Because of my body condition, I resigned my job and came and I read many books, not many books. I discussed to many doctors. I know, I am a diploma in acupuncture student. I am a Bachelor of Alternative Science and Medicine. I have completed in Calcutta University. But first I derived this therapy, then I started speaking. All the people are asking, what is your education? I told I am a civil engineer. Oh, we will not believe. Then only I go to that Calcutta University because of showing something. I am also I can speak. That's the purpose. Only I am taking certificate means I am not getting this knowledge from that university. So knowledge only cures our disease, not medicine. So please, I request, because I suffered many. So I am giving knowledge to the person without any commercial. So please go to our website. You can see the schedule. I am going throughout the world. I am educating people because there is very good response, because every country is sick, every person is sick. There is no religion, there is no party. For me, nothing. If person is, they will with disease only. So I am not giving any medicine. So please visit our website. Just without any charge, you can download. Some websites selling my video and books with the rate with some dollars. I am not selling, but someone selling. So please, if any website, if you see any wrong information, don't believe. Just download. You can take a print, or you can have it in your iPad or iPhone. Just read 10 pages every day. If you read all the pages, you come to know what is anatomic therapy, what is our body, what is our blood, how to cure all the disease in our world. So you can cure yourself. This is a self-treatment method, the art of self-treatment. How to cure our disease ourselves. So I am very happy. This is the first time I am speaking in English. Thank you. I thank the organizers, Anatomic sir and Atika sir, Madangi, sister, Muthu Ayya, and Chandrasekhar Ayya, and Sanmugam Ayya. Thank you. Thank you.